wanting something than deciding on something? Good question. Most people want things. I desire that. I really want that in my life. But they never make a decision to have it. And that's the difference. The decision is the choosing. And in the choosing, you're setting into law a definite motion. Because once you decide on something, the universe conspires to bring you all the right information at the perfect time, to bring all the right people, to bring all the right decisions in the perfect moment. And the perfect moment that it brings information and this is when you're ready. And here's the key thing: until you decide, you're not ready. You're just wishing. And wishing is not a state of creation. Wishing is a state of imagination. The wishing is a state of building desire. But desires and wishes don't come true until there's a decision. What have you ever decided on? Really made a decision on? Did it come true? I can tell you this. When I decided I was going to start the Agape Spiritual Center, I had no idea what I was doing. Didn't have the money, didn't have people, but I made a decision because I committed it to the universe. I told at that time, I was an assistant minister at a spiritual center, and I told the lead minister that I made a decision that come March 1st, 2009, I would start my own spiritual center. Where that decision came from, it must have been lurking in my subconscious, because I decided. And guess what? Here we are, 14 years later? Almost 15 years later? And every day, new information comes, new people come, new ideas come. I could not have imagined in March of 2009 that I would be bringing you this message on a platform where people all over the world are listening. This was not the original view. The view was a local center here in North Texas. But you know what? When you're open, that divine intelligence knows how to guide you. So when COVID hit, I asked, what do I do? And it says, you've got a microphone, you've got a camera, you've got the internet. You have infinite ways of reaching people with your message of how to better self-love through conscious living. And I listened, and I'm still listening. And every day I get new wisdom and new guidance because I'm ready. Every day, one of the things I do is I go deeper into spiritual practice because I understand for me, and I would love for you to understand for you, that when we take the time to meditate, to imagine, to visualize, to affirm, to study, to decide, all things are possible. All things are possible. But here's the key thing. They're only possible if you decide they are. If you don't decide, nothing changes. Everything remains the same. That's like one of my favorite statements that's on a wristband that I pass out is, nothing changes until you change. Nothing changes until you decide to change. It's all about decision. And in your life, you're the only one that can make it for you. So today, What are you going to decide to do? I've got a workshop at 1 o'clock today, Central Time. It's free. It's the power of knowing what love is. If you would like to be a part of that workshop, go to agapespiritualcenter.com, click on the calendar, and click on the link for the workshop, and you'll get the Zoom link. Love to have you join me. With that, my beautiful souls, it's your day. You decide what you want to make it. Stop wishing. Stop hoping. Decide. Have a great one, and aloha.